Can you believe this, you? Just look at all those delectable rocks sprinkled on those mountains. Mighty tasty. Yeah! All right. So what was I saying?
Good afternoon, Ron in the mud here. Sorry about this. Get my volume turned down here where I need it to be. There we go. Sorry about that. Ron in the mud here. Boy, hope everybody's doing well with this new and unpleasant virus going around. Today. Oh, that was on the video. Sorry, new video that I made up. Today, Love Rudania's reading. I am hoping to get through the Book of Dragons, so let's roll right into it. Hope everybody had the gravel, and I hope everybody got the Goron coffee or their Alcoa tea in their hand and sit back and enjoy the reading. Today, we are at video 6, I believe, on this. And we are going to read, I guess it's a short story from the book, The Mortified Wyvern. I still don't have good lighting. There was once a young girl named Maud. That's what it says, Maud, who was out playing in the woods near her house. One day when she discovered a baby wyvern, she brought it home and begged her parents to let her keep it. Sounds like me and every puppy and kitten I found. But they refused and insisted that she return the baby dragon back to the woods. Maud did as she was told, but she continued visiting her baby dragon and bringing it milk each day. From the two became firm friends. However, as Maud grew into a young woman, the wyvern grew quite naturally into a fearsome dragon. It began to need more than just milk to satisfy its hunger. At first, her wyvern friend was content with wild animals, but gradually it began to develop a taste for humans. Of course, why not? It's a dragon. Of course, I wouldn't dream of touching Maud, but there was a general outcry, and the people of the village began to cry out for something to be done about the beast. A wandering knight came to Garrison, happened to pass by. Hearing of the deadly wyvern, he decided to answer the prayers of the villagers and kill it. Maud stayed by her dragon until the bitter end. She was so broken when the knight Kirsten rode into this village, triumphant, carrying the head of the wyvern on the end of his sword high above his head. The villagers were overjoyed and demanded to know what he wanted in return for saving them for the bloodthirsty dragon. Kirsten asked for the hand of the beautiful maiden Maud, but she refused to marry the brave and handsome knight. Instead, she ran reaping into the woods, and no one could understand her strange behavior. I wonder why. Didn't understand they killed a friend. I guess that was the end of that short story. That was short. The Paisa. Oh, hold on. I find this cute little app in this store that tells me how things are pronounced. Palooza. That's not what I typed in. Piazza. What? Piazza is the name. The Piazza, North America. Long ago, on the American plains, a native tribe called the Inili. Oh my God, this is why I got it. Eleni lived in harmony with the Palazzo. The Palazzo was a dragon-like creature which was content to live on deer and other large animals. It had no interest in eating humans. However, one day a hostile tribe attacked the Inili, hoping to take over their lands. There was much loss of life, and although Hayato the Inili won the day. Bodies from both tribes were scattered across the battlefield. At the end of the day, the Palazzi could not help itself. All the fresh flesh laid out before it was so tempting. Soon it had developed a taste for humans. After this, the Inili were faced to slay the creature that had previously been their friend, and all became and all because of human greed. A young brave man named looks like Masatoa Masatoga. I almost had it. Put himself forward to act as bait for the Palazzo. He came upon to its lair singing a tribal chant. When it emerged to eat him, a host of warriors fired arrows and hacked at it with axes until the plaza was no more. I think if I was a dragon, I'd go to the highest mountain and stay there and knock them out. Getting terrifying. The Talamat, Middle Eastern. This tale is part of a Babylon creation myth. And it tells how certain creation came out of chaos. And it is said that it begins before creation. There was nothing apart from two elements. No, 99999. Two elements. Let's see. Apsu, the male spirit of fresh water and the abyss, and the Talamat. See if I got that one right. I lost my Tiamat. Yeah, like I'm gonna be able to remember that word. Tiamat. The female spirit of salt water and chaos. Their children were gods, but they were becoming more and more temperamental. And their opinion, their children did not offer them the respect due them as their elders. On one occasion, as they were company together about the arguments of the young, Apazu suggested in the sudden fray that they kill all the gods they had brought to birth to. Talamat was alarmed and tried to pursue Apostle not to go through what he was bloodthirsty for. But Apostle was adamant. In the end, he brought Talamat around to his way of thinking. Thus, a great battle was launched between the gods and their parents. When Apazu was captured and killed, Talamat became just as enraged as Apazu. She refused to take revenge. She resolved to take revenge. Consequently, she transformed herself into a giant four-legged creature with the head of a lion, a scaled body, feathery wings, I know that one. The body, lion with wings. I can't remember what it was called. Feathery wings, and eagle's hind legs, and forked tongue. Yeah, I can't remember what it's actually called. Her scaled skin was impressive to all weapons. She then created herself an army of monster warriors. Faced with such an invincible enemy, the younger gods declared that whoever could rid them of the dragon Talmud would be made their supreme god. One god called Marduk. Bahaba. R, not an F. Marduk. Took up the challenge to accomplish his near impossible task. He enlightened the help of a hurricane. Then he trapped Talamat in a net, showering her with arrows, to enrage her, and then when she opened her mouth to fire him, commanded a hurricane to fly into her mouth. That sounds more like Zeus. The hurricane prevented her from closing her mouth, so Marduk shot arrows down inside her and split her heart in two. He then cut the corpse in two and used one half to make the sky and the other half to make the land. Thus Marduk became the supreme power of the supreme power, for he had transformed chaos into creation. Yay! Zoo. Z-U. Zoo. Summarum. This story is about 7,000 years old, which makes it one of the oldest dragon legends there is. It is believed in Sumerian mythology that in every early day of the world, the dragon Zu, who was already ancient soul of tribals. Will you guys behave? Distracting. Tablets of fall from the god Enel. Where is my word at left? I don't blame it. want this. These tablets ensure that the universe was maintained in perfect order. Fortunately, the sun god, Naruto, Naruto, to death and reduced the tablets of law. In this way, he prevented the universe from returning to chaos as just before it was as pillared as a great hero. Here. Let's see. I hate doing this, but easy. Persian. It is said that in Persia mythology that Agnar and Anu, father of lies, created a dragon Agi to rid the world of goodness by putting out the light of the sacred flame known as the divine glory. This dragon had 3 heads, and his body was crammed full of poison, spiders, lizards, and snakes. Oh my! Lions, tigers, and bears. If he were to be cut open, these creatures would be spread. Hey, there's Rudania throughout the world, infected it with the venom. Alright, that means I got about a minute to let's get through this one. Throughout the world with their venom. Altar, the god of fire, was determined that the sacred light should be preserved. The proud dragon Azari thought he would be able to put out the light at Altar's fire, but when Altar shot a bolt of flame through his body, he realized how wrong he was. He would never be able to put out this powerful fire. As punishment for trying to destroy mankind by exhausting its light, the dragon Azari was imprisoned in the Mount Let's find out this. Mount Dimavin, near the Caspian Sea by the divine hero Rudania. And that, hey, there's my pebbles. I just now seen them. Alright, there's my pebbles, and that is actually the end of the book too. So, next week, I'm going to try to go for a new book. No more dragons, hey! So, it's time for me to say Goron in the Mud rolling out. Everyone, please return again next weekend for another story. We're going to start a new book. Godspeed, stay safe. Good night, everyone. Goron in the Mud rolling out.